Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Lawman FJ. We're going to take a quick look at another case for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Now this case is made by Hovisi. I haven't used them before, but let's go ahead and check them out and see what they're all about. Now you can get this case from Amazon. It's the Samsung case with S Pen, they say, with hinge protection, screen protector, leather back, protective phone case for the Z Fold 7. All right, now this is the black version. It's $22.98 on Prime. And I don't see any other colors or anything for this case, but that's what it looked like right there, right? So it was interesting. I thought I would check them out, see what it's all about. I think it had 5 stars. We'll see what that pen is all about. It might be a capacitive pen. They call it the S pen, but I'll put the link in the description for if you want to get this. Okay, here's the packaging right here. Pretty simple packaging. Got a plastic bag. This is a Ziploc. I had already opened it up, so we pull this out and get this out of this wrapper right here. Let's get this to the side. Now you see you got this pen right here. Try to pattern this after the Z Fold 6. You got a leather back right here. You got a cover for the camera, so it's raised up. It does have hinge protection right here as well. And you got a front screen protector. You know, these, I'm a little bit leery about these because they get that rainbow effect underneath the bottom. Sometimes there's some moisture. I don't know how to get moisture into there, but it's that wet look. I don't particularly like that, but we'll see what this is all about. Let's take this out right here. Now you see the hinge right here. Nice. The hinge feels nice. It's got a felt area inside, soft inside. So that's good. Good opening right there for the charging port. Now see, this is going to be a problem here, because I had another case with this right here, this bottom right here, and some chargers won't fit this because the bottom of the charger is too thick and it won't fit it. This blocks it. So we'll see what this one does, but let's peel this off. That's a bummer if that doesn't work well. Let's peel this off right here. All right, so this is a clear front cover right there. Now we're going to get the Z Fold 7 and we're going to put it inside and see what it looks like. Okay, we got a Z Fold 7 right here. Let's go ahead and put this inside this bottom cover right here. And let's get that on. And then we're going to put this top cover on. I want to wipe this off a little bit. Get some of the dust off of that. And then we'll go ahead and put this top cover on right here. I think this is going to be problematic when it comes to charging, but I want to test that out too. There's no tape either, so it didn't have any tape on the inside to stick. I guess they feel like that's not going to move around or anything like that, so we'll put it on there. The top fits on pretty snug. You know, we'll see if this stays on, but it fits pretty good, and it doesn't add a whole lot of bulk to the phone right there. You see that right there. Now, the hinge right there, and it opens up pretty easily. So you got the cover for the camera right there. You see this comes over the camera lenses, so that's going to be protected there. And you got this little pen holder right here. We'll see what that pen is all about in a minute. And you got the raised edge right here, not too high, but you got an opening for the charging port. This is the speaker. Your mic holes right here, and this is like a lanyard opening right there. But this is where the problem usually comes in sometime, because this case is got that little ridge right there, and some chargers won't fit it. But we'll see. You got your opening for your mic holes up top and your speaker right there, and your power button and the volume down rocker is open. All right. But the case, you know, it's got good grip. You know, got that little faux leather black back right there. Looks pretty good. And, you know, sensitivity seemed to be working pretty well with the screen. Okay, so no problem there. And like I said, the thickness didn't create a bunch of thickness either. Not too bulky. All right, so let's check out this pin here to see what this is all about. Okay, there we go. It's in there pretty snug, so it's not going to fall out. But it is a capacitive. You see that little tip right, that tip right there? It's a capacitive tip, so it's not the flimsy rubbery tip, but it's not the sharpest one. Let's see what it does when you get to the Samsung Notes. Okay, so not too bad. It doesn't have a fine tip, but you can use it to navigate the screen if you want to. You don't have to press hard or anything like that. So it's a decent, capacitive pin that they came with the phone. So that's pretty cool. Put that back in there. At least you have something to kind of emulate the S Pen somewhat, along with the case. But I don't know if you can see. You see that rainbow effect right there. I don't like that. That's what comes with these screen protectors here. But I don't know. We'll see how the charging goes. If the charging goes well, I might be able to tolerate that. But if the charging don't work, I'm going to have to send this case back if the charger don't fit. All right. We're going to check out wireless charge on this case to see what it's all about, to see how it works. All right. Okay, so we got the wireless charger right here. We're going to put this on. So I picked that wireless charging lane down. Let's stand it up. So I picked it up standing up as well. Let's lay it on the side and see what happens. So I picked it up there as well, all right? I'm going to pull this charger out, this cord out, to see how this fits. And like I said, not all, but some chargers might not fit this. Okay, so this one did go in and it's charging. So that wasn't a problem there. So hopefully, it's not a big issue if you purchase this case. It's a decent case for the price, $22 with the little S Pen there. So I think it's worth a shot, to try to see if you can use this for your Z Fold 7, all right? Okay, so that was a quick look at the whole VC case for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. It's a case with a hinge cover. It's got a little leather back, comes with an S Pen holder and a pen as well. It's covered screen protector. It's not a bad case, $22.99 on Prime. I'll put the link in the description for it if you want to get it. Now, if you have any questions, hit them in the comments. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for videos like this. This is Lawman FJ, out.